The fourth video in the series of Cloudera Manager, where I'll go over some of the key concepts on client configuration. So when you start any of these Hadoop services, it gives you, the Cloudera Manager gives you an option to download all the configuration files, the client configuration files. And I will walk you through how to access those client configuration files. So I'm going to click on HBase. HBase is currently running on this one node. So if you go under Actions, you'll see that there is something called Download Client Configuration. When you click on that, it downloads all the relevant client configuration files for HBase that have been already set in the configuration section and various tabs within HBase. Similarly, if I go back and click on HDFS, and again under Actions, you will find download configuration files. So like this, pretty much all the core services that are running will have their own configuration files. So I have already downloaded these configuration files on my local drive. So when you download, this is how it looks. They download a zip file. So I have downloaded HBase, HDFS, Hive, Solr, and Yarn. All these are configuration files I have downloaded like that. And when you unzip them and see, you'll find something very interesting. You'll see, for example, under on Hadoop config file zip folder and as well as HBase config zip folder, you'll see some files that are exactly same name, core-site.xml and also core-site.xml in Hadoop as well. Similarly, under Hive also you'll see the same file, right? You might think that it's the same file. It's not. Even though the file name is same, the contents are different. So here's an example. I used a file merge app to show you the difference between one core-site.xml file versus the other. All right, as you can see, there is a difference in those two files. So the reason you have different files with the same name is because for each of these services within Cloudera Manager, you have an option to configure them the way you want those services to run and work. For example, you might have certain extra configurations within Hive. Hive XML file, a core-site.xml file that you may not need in, let's say, Apache Spark or HDFS or HBase configuration file. So in the previous video, you have seen how to launch all these services. Now I showed you how to download the configuration files that are set for each of the services that are running on your cluster. Okay, thank you.